Alright guys, what's good? Bartle back in the kitchen once again. And I know it's been like a week since my last upload, but as I discussed in the update video, there's a lot of things going on right now. So, it's been a little confusing, but we can let's go. We're grinding right now. We're back in the kitchen and we're ready to go. I'm a little sick, so I might be a little stuffy today, but that's alright, because we gotta cook every day. Alright, so today, if you didn't already realize by the title, we're making some pb&j. Delicious, classic, can't go wrong with pb&j ever. And this was actually my first suggested by Brandon B. Lou, aka Brandon. And he's a legendary kid. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright guys, so for the first part of our peanut butter and jelly sandwich, we have to dive right into our main ingredient, which is peanut butter, clearly. And I enjoy a nice helping of peanut butter every day, but the problem is I'm highly allergic to it, and every time I do eat it, I have to inject a large EpiPen into the outer portion of my thigh, and that's not really fun. So I'm not gonna really do that on camera today, so we're gonna have to kindly get rid of the peanut butter. Alright, so now that the peanut butter has been thrown over there, we can go back to... Alright guys, I don't even know how that just happened. I'm pretty sure I threw the peanut butter over there, but I guess it just reappeared. I mean, this is some spooky shit right here. I'm just gonna have to take this and start it properly. Right now that the door is locked, we're ready to begin the rest of our I'm just shocked right now. The peanut butter has arranged itself into stacks. It has not only come back from the dead and from my basement, but it's in parts now. I don't know how to get rid of it. I'm just gonna have to set it down. That's all I can think of. Maybe pet it, feed it something, I don't know. Feed it some allergies maybe? I have no clue. So yeah, as we get rid of that, that's some unnatural shit. And speaking of unnatural, what the fuck? It's morphed. It's a brown now. It has a brown lid. What the heck? Alright guys, you know what? I don't even know what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna call Ghostbusters and I'll get right back, guys. So as true fans will know right now, we got the OG frothy blender in the house. And this is coming out right now for a special appearance because I have to make some peanut butter, as the other stuff got haunted. Oh, by the way, cool story with that. So, as I said, I was gonna call Ghostbusters up. I picked up the phone. I said, "Who are you gonna call?" And of course, I called the Ghostbusters. But I called the OG Ghostbusters, not the new girl Ghostbusters, because I heard that movie sucked. But the OG ones came here, took care of the problem in about 10.5 seconds, and then they were out, and I'm like, thanks, you need a tip? And they're like, nah. And they just said they watched my videos, so that's a plus, I guess. Alright, but enough with the story. We gotta start making this peanut butter. It's 12 o'clock, we can't be wasting no more time. So first what we have to grab is almonds. Bring them over here. Then we gotta grab our sunflower seeds. Almonds and sunflower seeds, great alternative, because almond butter, sunflower butter, great alternatives. And of course we need the liquid base, so we're gonna have to go in and grab a liquid, which for today it's gonna be some oil, because oil always hits the top of peanut butter, because it just does, and it's like fat. So I'm gonna set my phone down real quick, and we're gonna make sure we can get a quality view of this. Actually, no, let's bring it up a little bit. Right here. Alright. You guys should be able to see this quality in the making. Take a bag of almonds first. Take a quality handful, by the way. And sprinkle them in. Open up your olive oil, or whatever oil you prefer. It's up to personal preference, not really my call. Drip some in back here, take some sunflower seeds, unsalted and roasted. I mean, you can always go to the local baseball field and pick like the seeds out of like the shells on like the ground, because they're everywhere, you know. But like, it's a lot easier to buy the bag, you know. That's kind of gross. You don't want to get other people spit in your delicious peanut butter. So you can dump some more in. 1 handful, 2 handful, 3 handful. Then add your second lipid bilayer on, because you know lipids are fats and bilayers is another layer. And almonds, sprinkle some in. You don't even need that much almonds really. Last one for good luck. And finish it off with a nice drizzle of sunflower seeds. Now you take the blender, move that right for you. Take the blender, put the lid on, obviously, and then you blend it. As you can see, it is on, and it's ready to go. You don't need that much peanut butter, because it's like, you know, you're only making 1 sandwich, but we're just going to put this on. Okay. We're not supposed to actually film this. Oh, fuck. As it's a nice consistency right now, I'm gonna keep the consistency is a little good. Like, that actually looks fucking delicious, but the consistency, it's a little hard, you know. We might need to add some more, like, sunflower seeds in, I think, because it's a little too watery. And some more almonds to the top. And we're also gonna have to add a tiny drop of water to get the consistency just right, because it can't be like, and we're gonna add more oil too. Even though oil and water don't really mix that well, it's probably gonna be pretty cool. Look at this. Oh yeah, look at that non-disjunction right there. All right, so that should definitely be enough. Now that it's gonna be smooth peanut butter, not chunky peanut butter, because what crackhead likes fucking chunky peanut butter? I don't know anyone like that. But we'll set this down and we'll thoroughly blend until yum. Does that look like peanut butter to you? Fuck yeah, it does. Alright, so I'm just gonna get this out, and then I'm gonna extract it from this case, and then I'm gonna pour it into a bowl, and we'll be right back. Alright guys, so we took this out, and now it might be a little bit chunky, but we can just pour this nice, consistent batter into the thing. Oh, maybe it's a little way too chunky. So it's not even coming out, bruh. Bruh. What the fuck is going on? Alright, let's hold this upside down and see if it comes out. Guess not. Oh wait, yo, it's coming. Alright, it's coming along. Let's set this up so you guys can get a good view of the chunky pouring. I mean, you guys can't really see that well, but I can see at least. Alright. It's coming. It's coming. It's almost there. But it's not. Oh no, it's only 1 second now. This is fucking taking years to seep down. Hey, and there we go. The first drips fall in. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, we got a lot more in there. Trying not to stab myself. Let's try some of this peanut butter. Homemade. Ah, yummy. Oh yeah, that's deliciously not peanut butter, but it's actually like not bad. It's probably like natural peanut butter, because we're natural peanuts, bro. All day, every day. That's how we grind. Alright. We got the peanut butter done. That's good. Set this to the side. Set this to the side. And now time to get on to the jelly. The second most important part to making the PB&J is a jelly. So first you gotta grab a bowl. And then, let's see. Ew. Is that pre-made jelly? How disgusting. That's gross. Of course we gotta make our own jelly. It gotta be all organic. So we're taking some aloe drink, some coffee creamer, Irish cream only, because the Irish know how to make the coffee right. One here. Get some apple flavored oatmeal, because you know jam's gotta be fruity. So we got the liquidy-ish bases and then the hard base, because jelly's not like hard and not soft. Alright, let's get the camera angled right here so we can make some nice jam. Alright, step one, take some of this creamer, open it. It's never been opened yet. Open it. Shit, this has never been opened yet. Oh well. There's a first for everything, right? Wait a minute, hold on. Never mind. Alright, let's get this open. Alright, open this. Pour some in. Like so. As you can see, it's a nice creamy consistency. Perfect for jelly. Open up the oatmeal. Pour half of it in. That's it. Take the aloe drink. Pour that over it. Whoa. Take some more creamer. Dump that on top. Tiny bit. Dump the rest of this in. Top it off with a tiny dash of cream. And close the cream. And now we just gotta stir it up. Yum. You can smell the jelliness already. And then so just a little fancy twirl with the hand. That should be enough. Maybe a little cold, but that's alright. You see how it's very liquidy, right? But there's some chunk in it right there. That's what we want, the chunk. That's the perfect part for the jelly. So we're gonna have to strain it with the pasta strainer. Let's get to that right now, actually. You can probably, let's a couple more minutes of this. Alright, great. Part 2. Strain pasta. So we're gonna have to put this right here. Hopefully this will capture the vid. This should be enough. So we take our hand and we use it as the strainer, like this. So like, any liquid that seeps through, that's fine. That's gonna happen. But if you can't get through your hand, that means it's perfect for jelly. Okay, alright. Back in. That's a nice consistency, a little bit more, and then we're good. Oh yes, perfect. And now it's not too crunchy, but it's not too soft either. So it's the perfect consistency, as you can tell right here, for jelly. Now, let's get to putting the sandwich together. Alright, so as you can see, we got the jam right here on the right, and on the left we got the PB&J, and then the butter knife right here. But as you can see, I only have one measly piece of bread, which is a shame, but it's gonna have to do for this video. So we cut it in half gently to even out the spacing. You know, make a nice indent in the middle. Chop it a couple times like this. Tomahawk cheese. Alright, take your hand, fold it over, and now it's broken in half. So clearly we'll take this side for the PB. Actually, this side's thicker, so this side for the PB, this side for the jam. First off, we're gonna take a nice scoop of this yummy peanut butter and spread it all. That's some chunky peanut butter. Not really what we wanted, but you know, whatever. It's how we do, man. Just how we do, bro. Up in here. Alright. Now that that's spread out right there, we gotta take some jam. Take a nice glob of that. Spread it out right here. Yum. Okay, that looks great. Oh yeah, let's go. Oh yeah, that doesn't look like tuna fish at all. That looks like jam. Yummy jam. So now, the hardest part of the dish is actually putting it together, assembling it. So, I mean, it's kind of hard, but all you have to do is flip this over right here and push it down, pat it on top so it gets a nice buttery deliciousness right here. And we're gonna take a bite of this. Alright guys? Yeah, so it's pretty great snack. It's healthy, it's organic, most of all, and you're not gonna have any extra germs and stuff inside like the regular stuff does, you know. So let's take a bite. It's a little cold and mushy, but honestly, it's not that bad. Cause it's organic, right, bro? Oh, this is giving me the chills, actually. Well, that was delicious and nutritious. We had a nice, healthy bite, and I guess that's it. We'll see you in the next vid. Peace. Shit, guys, I think I left some peanut butter actually in the sandwich. I'm dying, bro. I think I got sickle cell anemia. From my allergies. Wait, I got the EpiPen. Guys, if this doesn't work, I'm gonna die. My inner thigh. I didn't hit the outer thigh. I'm dead. Rip our Bartle.